Today's sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and their inner city rivals, the New York Giants. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Taking in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they have the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, Sharp. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Sharp. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48. 8-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Ball carrier. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Giants 14, Jets nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
New York. You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That catch good for only a couple.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sharp. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
Complete.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Sharp. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. Off the play fake. Sharp. He'll get it in the hands of Clark, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Give me that shit. Get the ball.
And the Giants have it. It's picked up. The 20. 10, 5, and this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery, a Giants touchdown.
Touchdown, Giants.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
I'll go down. You got any perishables? I'll go down there and get in the field.
Sharp. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A gain of 28 yards there, and give him a 1st down.
That's hot in there.
These guys certainly need something good to go their way, because this 1st quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
On 1st down, Sharp. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
46-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Sharp throwing middle, and it's complete.
Wow,
they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. Throwing on 1st down. Sharp. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this 1st quarter. Back to the air on 2nd down. Sharp, and he is going to go down. he will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
That's the only one? No, I'm talking about, like, perishable. Oh.
From the gun, Sharp.
Smack him.
Man is Clark, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown. Devin Singletary. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
Hi, baby.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get 1, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
No, don't touch the controller. That's all you got is 3 bags?
And after the touchdown, here's
Bryant
now to kick it away.
Hey.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It's hot, huh? Little girl.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clipped. And he can't find a receiver,
was wide open,
and he's
too.
brought down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Well, maybe that can give them a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back.
On that too.
Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high, so they can keep cutting into that lead.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. waiting from the gun. Sharp.
Good pick.
For the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Wow, they reviewed that. Okay, stop playing.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd down, Barkley. They find some open field here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Now it's Barkley. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes.
Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Yo, user game ain't up there.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3.
Knock this motherfucking helmet off.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Nah, nigga. You're right, tackling and protecting.
The pressure the Giants get there. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
If you rank one from the bottom in statistics, that's usually not good in this league. And this team, 1 from the bottom in sacks, but somehow they've got 3 in this game. What's going on?
I know, they're 31 and 32. They better be careful, or they're going to be top 30 in the league.
Oh, I'm right there.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first
You jumping,
half.
little girl?
It's a 1st down.
Yeah.
Off the play fake. Sharp.
Go get him. Nigga throwing to the coach and shit. He was trying to throw a pick, but he threw to the coach.
He wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
That shit.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
I'm out there.
Sharp. Gonna throw right side here. Complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the
Get
NFL.
that.
His pass is
Whooping that ass.
for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6.
When you said we all know you ain't good, that's when I said I'm about to beat this nigga's ass.
Fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Giants 42, Jets 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Look, baby, look at it.
Now the kick is away.
She like on her tippy toes or something.
Take it in at the 3.
Cream.
And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Why the fuck
The
am I
Jets
doing
offense
this
ready
play,
to
bro?
go in this Battle of New York. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle.
Nah, he kind of slow 85.
Over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right
Come
back
on.
out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over.
That's what
See
we
if they
ain't
can get the
gonna
ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here.
I can't let you get that one again, dog.
At the 7-yard line.
From the gun.
I'm on that.
Sharp. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
18.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to strike for 6.
Run for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion.
How the
here
fuck
in
all
the
of a
second
sudden her
quarter.
feet reached the ground?
In the first quarter. Now
She
they
like,
got
leave me
the
the
end
fuck
zone again
alone,
here in the
cuz.
second.
Nope.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it
Go up,
whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
It's a gain of 6.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
No, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, shit. I got to check my email for the job offer. Shit.
Mahomes now to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And he coughs up
oh, did you fumble? Yes, he fumbled.
The Giants have it. It's
Thank you.
And a tough turnover there.
Brandon Thomas.
Now they will have it at the 6-yard line, first and goal.
Yeah.
He already
ain't
had
trying
the
to win, dog.
Loss, so now 2
I gotta get
lost here in this first half.
That boy Chad, put that blitz on that boy. He wasn't ready for that.
I mean, here in the first half, already
You know I'm
twice the
running a
ball's
slant
come out and
too.
hit
I
the
don't
turf.
care. I'm gonna tell you, I'm running a
Gotta
slant.
find a way to take care
Right,
of it.
nigga, I'm running out.
Otherwise, they may have to start
See,
thinking about maybe
running
someone
out.
different at that position.
I'm lying, nigga.
Now after the
Whooped him!
it's Mahomes.
Oh, he whooped him on that out route!
He's got it for a
That
Giant
way.
touchdown. From 6 yards away as his guys continue to pour it on.
They have really had their way so
Trying to
far
put
in the
a
first
fucking
half, but they
Santa
wanted to
Clara
continue
Minor
to
on this
build on
thing.
their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Cream. Oh, I'm trying to kill that boy. Chad out here.
Return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Just get on out of here. Just get out of the half.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some...
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Not 3 sacks.
Lawrence
Not 3 sacks.
Once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
To throw on second down. Sharp, nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football.
Fucking this boy up. Defense.
And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
Decline.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Barkley toss play left, and maybe a
come on, 71, you fat bitch. 71, you non-blocking bitch.
And what is quickly turning into quite a rout, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, be careful on my cord.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that where it's symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Brings up second and
maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run here with Singletary. And he's going to be taken down.
Then let's bring that back.
Marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Looking to throw on second down. Sharp.
God damn. That boy Lawrence killing.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
DeMarcus.
He's in there for his
DeMarcus?
afternoon.
It's third down.
Back up, nigga.
3rd and 14.
Throwing on third
Oh,
and
no, I'm there.
Sharp. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
That boy Chad having him a game.
mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense
Oh,
gave
that's
them?
sorry,
Right out on the
motherfucker.
field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
The fuck are you niggas doing?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, Barkley.
What kind of volleyball jump was
into
that?
the clear. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Sharp. That's incomplete. Nearly
Jack almost got you.
My goodness.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down. Sharp. And he will not be
that.
able to hang
I'm
on
mad
to the
as fuck.
contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here.
No, drop the ball, Buster.
It is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
All right.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Got you. Oh, he got that foot down. Out of bounds.
Wait, they'll say no.
Throw that shit up, Mahomes. Play that stupid defense again.
So that's just going to be an incompletion. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
That's bad defense, boy. That boy number 7, a monster.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Nobody over there.
For the end zone.
Damn.
And that will be incomplete.
Come on, man. Get your feet down.
Dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Oh, he snatched the hole. No.
Picked off at the 13. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10.
Gonna come back throwing too. Gotta get my nigga 5 looks.
Touchdown. Well, maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for
triple
air
coverage
after being dominated as you described. They get a nice
I'll
play
be
there.
doing dumb,
Probably not going to change the balance of this
dumb
game,
shit.
but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
You can't stop the run, though. I ain't worried about you.
So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter.
What's the matter?
21.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy
Got
is,
your
listen,
ass.
just take care of the football.
And this will be
thought I was running it.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
I'm going to keep throwing it.
A big play there. 77 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And this carries into the end zone.
Come on, don't think about it, nigga. Just run out and get Mac. There you go.
Will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, Sharp.
Oh, wait. My D
D
lineman got 2 picks. That's a damn shame. DeMarcus Lawrence, 2 picks, 4 sacks. You got to give me that defensive player of the week shit. Oh, my God.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
That's your coverage.
They go play
That's your coverage. That's your coverage.
Touchdown, Giants.
You ain't that type of user.
Touchdown grab. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
The the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
I ain't sticking your running back.
Maybe you go play action.
Because look what he going to do.
Get a little confidence in him.
Catch for nothing.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14. And the Jets first down.
Looking to throw. Sharp. Open man is Denzel Mims. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That nigga Kenneth Johnson ain't giving up a catch.
Back to throw again.
Ran his route for him.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Why is this nigga not even in the game? Wow. Okay. Try that shit now, buddy. This nigga went in the game. What the fuck is that?
On first down, Sharp. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Brandino, you got to get that.
The ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Kenneth Johnson didn't even play the whole game. They crazy.
Done a nice job against him, but still,
what the
with
fuck
his talent,
is going on?
you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Sharp.
Oh my fucking God.
But it's
Can't believe he threw that shit.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw on third down. Sharp.
Give me that.
And my goodness, another interception.
Here, cuz, you faster.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Oh, I'm there.
First down. Sharp.
That's a pick.
And he's in.
Oh, he caught that on you, Ken. How?
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are at least able to knock the deficit down a bit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter.
70, Jets 28.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Put my young bull in the game.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This nigga ain't throwing the ball.
Running the ball right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
Yeah,
get
that
at
is
least
too
2
close,
first
though.
downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Shit. Highlights. Watch out, good. What you doing, nigga? Stop playing. Nobody playing with your ass.
Get all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
Put you niggas in the box, like Kenneth say.
Yards. And this offense is running away with this one. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Giants 77, Jets 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's all good, Jets. I know what it is, man. You ain't got no stars on the team. That's how I started this shit with this bullshit. No X Factors, no superstars, none of that. Shit is rough.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now what do you get?
I think that
why the fuck isn't my starter in the game?
In their head.
This fucking game is crazy.
Just what you said,
Put this nigga in.
I bet they were pretty clinical at
This nigga 99 on a bench. Fucking Madden, bro. What the fuck is really going on?
Somewhere, and so far,
damn.
just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Cream.
This one to his running
Good job.
back out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
16 yards. First down, Jets.
Back to throw.
I'm on that. Give me that shit.
Now they go
wow.
It's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What the fuck is this going on?
The Jets on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun.
Gotcha.
Sharp, nowhere to go.
Is it a fumble?
The football, and the Giants have it. It's picked up. The big man, get the oxygen.
That nigga fast.
And this is taken
that nigga fast.
A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown.
Giants.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Just once we talk, but I figured.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. On 1st and 10, Sharp. Yeah, quick throw here.
Sharp
That's
getting
complete.
his ass lit up.
That catch good for only a couple. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
He's going to look deep.
That's definitely a pick.
And that is intercepted.
Bro, this shit's stupid. They not even playing my starting corner. What the fuck is wrong with these?
Bounds. So this is just an
Niggas on the
incompletion here.
bench. Look at that.
And 8 yards to go.
Ain't no way in hell this nigga on the. Man, get this nigga out the game, bro.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
That shit right there is how.
The 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down.
14. 1st down
From the gun, Sharp. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there.
How the
64
fuck?
yards. And the Jets are able to
All
get
you
a
need is
score
50 more
back.
points and you can come back.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Look at that.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's
That's not
hard
even
to
this
do,
nigga's
too.
number.
Pig doesn't like
This
the
nigga not
lipstick a
number
heck of a
1.
lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch,
They're-
still trying to
that's
put
crazy.
something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. Extra point right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
their own 18-yard line.
At all.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little
Keep
bit.
on running.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Damn, that's a lot of blitz in there, dog.
On 3rd down, Barkley.
That nigga's ridiculous.
Defenders giving chase,
Ran through
but I
that
don't
nigga
think they're
cabinet
gonna get there.
like he
Past
snapped,
the
cuz.
20, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 77 yards. And the Giants just continue to pour it on.
The kicker on for the point after.
Now, you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting,
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
and with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Scored 100 on your ass,
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley.
You can't stop Barkley. You can stop my backup. Barkley ridiculous.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special team.
Oh, yeah, I know you're going to quit. I know you're going to quit. I would quit, too. That shit's ridiculous. 99? Exit.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it bought in this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the little go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Need a light years to catch my buzz. These right here just to catch my cub. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant. Let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up my body burning. My stomach keep up turning. Stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find you. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I work. Got a gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one. See it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't
99 points, and I'm still recording. That's a damn shame.
Who you
Forgot
gonna
all
jack if
about
it ain't us? LABB to the bakery.
99